Yo, what's good? We're back again. It's your boy Big Z. I'm rolling with my boy Lau Praswe. You grind him good?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. It's all good, ne?
Yeah,
guys, we out here at UIB. It's Umzansi Youth in Business. A couple of episodes, as Sawenza before, we had an episode where we had the CEO Yakona at UIB. So the guy has invited us to go to see ingxenye yelokhunja ye-UIB. They offered us a place to work at. They offered us a team esizosebenza nayo. As you can see nje ne-branding yethu isiqala ukushintsha. Things are starting to look a little bit better with all this change that's coming through.
I mean, I'm excited about the change, and then the team that we got, they're coming up with new ideas. So I think we're gonna be fresh because as into it was a bit difficult.
It's been very hard for us. But then when you're around you get the best results. By the way, we like to send a shout out to a stranger, the guy who's really been helping us with our digital work. Anyway, guys, as we've said, the show has changed the name. We've changed a couple of things, the branding and stuff. Angazi, would you like to explain more on the name?
Background. We have to.
We have to.
Because now it's part of Ilentuza. It's part of the brand. So Ilentuza, if Frank talk, it's those not conversation. It's the articles. I follow Steve Bigo, and they actually made them to a magazine about Ilentuza with the Frank talk, which dealt with the Ilentuza's entire pala based on black consciousness. As Nazi, what we want to do, we're just trying to match these two different worlds. The conscious world and the streets and the streets.
And one other thing that I really like about the name, Mina, it comes from back in the days, the dark days of South Africa, and we're using it in a lighter South Africa. Maybe mhlambe khona la ibalance ezoba khona ihlangane, and it might work out. But anyway, guys, just stay tuned kanjalo and be prepared for a dope show. We're still here as Frank Talk Ringanat. So what's been up this week compared to? There's a lot of things going on compared to.
A lot happened
South Africa compared to is a movie, like they always say. He's always said South Africa is a movie. Anytime anything iyenzeka, so ungalindela noma yini. So with the trending stuff, what have you seen lately trendayo mhlambe?
Lately ngathi Maphorisa and Thuli Pongolo. What's your take on that? Because what I heard Thuli Pongola, she actually withdrew Ilentuza.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not understanding Anjalo what was the motive from Iqaleni, because it's very inconvenient to go to someone doing a Hamuk reporter and then the next thing we are Lentuza withdraw it. Even if we bring a but it's give you a lot of problems. It's something that she was supposed to do. She was dreading. I don't know.
My first question engizibuze number 2 mase ngizwe ukuthi icala withdrawile. Where is the feminazi impethu when things like these happen? Because manje sifuna ukwazi ukuthi icala ulisula kanjani kade selifakile yabo. And what does she think of the reputation yomjida? He could be cancelled impethu.
He could be cancelled. Obviously he's going to lose some of his businesses.
South Africa impethu abantu, they don't wait until uze prosecute. They just take it to Twitter and they judge you. But anyway, I hope Umchita is good, and the girl is also good.
They came into terms.
But I also have that thing with there's some money involved. No. Jackpot. As much as bengit ngiyombopa kodwa ngeke, this guy is making money and kuba seduze kwakhe.
Okay, isn't it Thuli Pongola naye why would she need imali for assault?
She could have imali but imali yenziwa ilomjida. Last I checked, I heard about gigs akhe. I-gig guide yakhe, I think it's the long weekend asasiphuma kuyona. The dude made about over 180 grand in 3 days.
Shit.
So you can imagine ukuthi the bags are fun. Maybe that's why she thought twice kanjalo. But mina, I'm really concerned kanjalo ukuthi the feminazi kanjalo, when things like these mesezenzeka ngalendlela, they don't come out and speak kanjalo yabo. They don't come out because bengilindele ukuthi okay bazoqhamuka mhlambe bamhlohla ukuthi okay akabuyela press ama charges kanjalo, or they were going to come through bambeke,
because that's what usually happens. If mhlambe wena unenkinga uqhubeka with the case, the government usually take over. What is this bajwayele ukulentoza
when the states
the social services they usually like take over the case kanjalo.
Oh well, maybe it might be imali involved. Maybe that's why kungalukhunja mfethu.
Maybe like we can just go on kwilentoza we what councillor?
Oh, that guy. I'm just still trying to check my prep kanjalo. Because hey, we're having a lot of suffering like as a podcast kanjalo. We don't have microphones, so we also need to check our prep in my phone.
Yeah,
people will bear with us in
yeah. You can see you can see the improvement. We adjusting. Now we short with this, but
no, I think especially in bakwazi ukuthi we're not going to change much.
Yeah.
We're still going to be informative. We're still going to be educational. We're still going to be awakening. See, inspire abantu to do good, especially our creatives. Sisazowaletha futhi. Siyazi abantu abaningi, they know us for bringing our creatives. So we're still going to bring our creatives. And njengoba kushintsha igama, guys, we need you all to carry on subscribing to the channel kanjalo. Like, comment and share. Tell your friends kanjalo ukuthi if Frank Talk is around, iringa nathi isifika. Yabo. So nje sithi uqhubeka kanjalo ngibheka lo prep wami mfethu. There are people I wanted to send a shout out to, but apparently namhlanje baphinde bangiphoqa. So I'm like, fuck them. So shout outs to them. Because like really, we're trying to put shit together. And when we meet up and we talk about getting things done, and at the end, the other half, ilimaza the whole chain.
Because when we started this, Ganjalo, we didn't say Ganja Ixoba into it.
Yeah.
It's for everyone, Ganjalo, especially our creatives.
And ngiyaqhakeka mfethu abantu abazazi ukuthi ba ama creatives mfethu ukuthi why kumele njalo bancengwe talent
sinenkinga ama creative mfethu
kanjalo ngiyengibone kanjalo. That's why sehlezi isikhala ukuthi ebholeni igcwele inkomo. In music they whack people kanjalo. It's because the guys who know that they're talented bafuna ukuncengwa kanjalo. They want to be followed kanjalo. And inkomo and the whack niggas
they put in work.
Bayibona ilokhunji opportunity ukuthi lezi impatha ilahlile. Let's put in work. And
and once someone who's not like skilled enough, is not talented enough, once he sees the opportunity, why taller, he just like grabs on it and hold on it. Because I'm not really good at this. At any time, kanjalo, ongafike angilentuzi, unseat. But now, lezo zinto suka abhekela oma sites lawo.
Yabona nje into baningi abantu esingenza ngabe, especially ku music mfethu the career dudes. There's some dudes obonayo ukuthi this guy came in engekho that good, but they slowly work their way up kanjalo. And today some of them are regarded as like the greatest ku music. Mina one other thing I think ngifisa ukukhuluma ngayo that trended this week kanjalo is the Metro FM awards. What do you think about them, Petsu? Are they still awards like the whole package thing? Is it do you still think it's relevant?
I would ask you this. Do you approve an artist based on the awards they have?
I would before, but not anymore, knowing what I know now.
I'm being irrelevant, dog. Being irrelevant.
Growing up, bruh, I used to wait for AMA Awards, the Metro FM Awards, the Summer Awards, because they're the two major ones that have been around. I used to wait for them. They used to play at 8.
The last award I about Dukes. Dukes singing at the best pop album, something like that.
Yo, that was long.
That was long time ago.
Yo. The last time I had Uthando Lama Awards is when I realized that Pro Kid will never get an award. Will never get an award. Like, I believed in Kumi he deserved awards, especially the way hip hop.
Yeah.
There's this one ceremony in Kumbula Yama Awards where Angsazi we know ban, and he just got up and walked out. In fact, I think those were the last ones in our book. And then fast forward, Urikiri Kuseachaz Gutiveli, these Shandises they get bored, and we proved it. Mabala noise, ambitious when niggas scooped awards,
Could it be something that led to his suicide? Nobody did that happened.
No, man, that was way back. It was way back. But I realized then and the approval stamp saqhamuka when Imabala Noise and your ambitious guys they took 5 6 awards kanjalo. And then you realized no, this thing is rigged kanjalo. So is the whole game. So to me I'm not really feeling the awards anymore. And into engiyibonile lapha angithi abesempumalanga eMbombela, the stadium was empty.
Nobody cares, man. Awards, dog.
About awards. But hey, Sibongela laba uwinile. And the song of the year went to a gospel Shandis. I really feel bad with he said
gospel even now. Hey, gospel.
No, what's that song? Stranger Ikumbul?
Wasn't no
something in the Noah Parat. I'm not a gospel.
They used to scoop on my awards. In fact, the gospel songs, or Rebecca, or who's this other lady, or Deborah, they used to scoop on my awards. I'm surprised because right now it's the most music that is being listened to on my piano. Guys, it's a podcast that I hate.
No, we're not hating, but we're slowly highlighting the red flags as well.
True.
We entertainment yet. Alex Chakwane.
Alex Chakwane. The spokesperson of Sundowns.
Yeah.
Rest in
I'm
peace.
Not really a soccer fan. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
I'm not really a soccer fan, but I know Leachut man from Mugdalo Muntebuki Sundowns. He used to sit on the sidelines, playing.
Not all, because Sundowns used to be run by some white chick.
Yeah. I think she bought it from the bank. Or the bank bought it from her. Or Matsepe bought it from her. Yeah.
Matsepe, I know he bought it from her.
Oh yeah, he bought it from her. Yeah. He used to be on the sidelines with the bling, talking to the crowds. Do you know anything about him?
Nah, I just know who his spokesperson is Sundowns.
I
mean, if it's supporting Chelsea. It's not good. We are too westernized. But we want the best quality.
Ball.
You can't just watch it.
Yeah, honestly, it's weak.
Yeah, it's weak. What we come from rich culture. If we were like coming to get the proper scouts, not the corrupt ones, stolen your scouts, in fact, as we hit some cars,
growing up,
rurals, in fact, they can get the best talent. In South Africa, I believe into the culture that we have, because I was noticing that we into on Champions League and the Sundowns where they are playing more big abantu abanjengo Thembazwane mfethu, so they playing ibhola mose uyaphuma la we-stradini ingane wefica, they doing the very same moves. He's doing it at the bigger stage, and then it's confusing. There's not African teams.
Growing up ngibuka injani.
It's the same thing. Akhumbula le tournament that was hosted last year.
Which one?
There was a tournament, and then if you look at the schools as involved in the tournament,
soccer tournament,
Okata, Maritzburg College,
or Alex,
what about Mfethu, Oceana, Mfethu? What about Mfethu? You know, that's where you're gonna get the most talent.
The real talent.
That's where you're gonna, that's the raw talent at.
When you ask kanjalo bakutshela ukuthi these teachers kulezi ikole zala emakhaya they're not interested kanjalo. And mawusubheka abaqinisile, it's not ukuthi bavalele ingane ngaphandle, but mawubheka like ucomparisha the days sisesikoleni thina comparing to the teachers abafundisa njengamanje. Othisha ababesifundisa thina, they knew how to be teachers eclassini, they knew how to go out grounding.
They were parents.
Yeah, they were parents at the same time mfethu bewothisha kanjalo. They knew ukubaleka kokukhula kwengane. Right now mfethu kubone mina nginamajita asedladleni mfethu, you'd see them mfethu Monday uyesikoleni uyofundisa ngeweekend uhlele tavern nalezingane ayifundisayo kanjalo, they drinking kanjalo, umbona uginqika phansi ziyamjomba the same kids kanjalo. How are they going to give them respect kanjalo?
They're not going to respect that.
No.
It's the same it's the same thing le ekeyenzeka like recently lo teacher lo xoshiwe in Gauteng lo ade kuthiwa into zingane. Not exactly because bathe le ngane le ozaxoshe uyiqabulile.
Oh, okay.
And then angisakhumbula ukuthi what was his excuse. Kodwa moyizwe nje mfethu excuse yakhe it's not valid, dog. You can't be that intimate with the umfundi kanjalo to a point yokuthi mfethu okay, because entade besho ukuthi iqala ubeshawo high five, then the next thing ubese iqabula.
Next thing uzoba phansi.
Next thing uyabaphansi, next thing uyohamba nabo ukulala nabo.
Maybe mina I was thinking mina bethu because when you see lemkhuba esiyenzeka in schools kanjalo and you look at the teachers are also still young kanjalo.
Yeah, that's the issue. And then they can't be
really
parents.
young bethu thina sifundiswe uthisha bona lo muntu lingana nobaba lo muntu bethu
uyamhlonipha kanjalo. Yabo bekunzima ngisho ukuthi umgolozele because lo muntu mombheka kanjalo it's the same age as
your parents kanjalo. Maybe bethu they should be an age restriction thizeni
kodwa nabo othisha bazehlisa isizungu. You can't be a teacher and then qeda uzoshela ingane zesikole. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but the school dress is above the knees bethu.
It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
So, no, at least if it's akagqoke into presentable mfethu. Asingalingana, ngingamlinga nganganglingi nami.
Kodwa mfethu, you know the protocols when you are guided by imithetho yesikole.
Nesikole has a code of conduct. I'm surely there's a rule about uniform ukuthi no, it should be at a certain height. Yabo.
So when you agree ukuthi if egqoke isikete esincane, the teacher kumele amshele.
Half the story I would say she brought it to herself. Why is she doing it? Why is she doing it?
No, kanjalo, no.
Uyamlinga.
No, but I'm betting if you're not going to be disciplined, it doesn't separate us from me, Luan.
Why do we get there in the first place? Intombazane mayiphuma kuba ayigqoke isketi esisemadolweni.
What if she's just comfortable with this skate esincane?
Sizofunda lana, we're not coming to be comfortable.
Yeah, you have a point. Yeah, I get you. I get your point there. Yeah. But I mean, I still believe good in it. It doesn't matter what she's wearing, because now the excuse about on rape cases, but atumuntu how she brought it up on herself. That doesn't mean anything, dog.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Our viewers at home will comment. Please just comment, guys. Who do you blame eskoleni if ingane nothisha sebejola? Do you blame ingane egqoke isikete esifishane or do you blame uthisha olingekile okhalayo? Just go past with your comments lapho siza ukuthi because we really in the mix lana. Angeke ukuthi ubani wrong, angeke ukuthi ubani right.
What about the what councillor le kade lentoza rape abafana? Do abafana baqoka ilentoza ama short
nigga, please. No, yabona with him, I think it's just straight up nasty nje mfethu lento yakhe mfethu. It's straight up nasty, filthy mfethu. And buka wait and
if you check kanjalo mfethu, it's really young boys. And mfethu mina taking with this kanjalo, there are people who are open to this. Why can't you just go klabo bantu mfethu who are open to this? Umuntu mfethu olentoza who's vulnerable
maybe uyafihla yena, and when you start being seen with the real people who are this now sizobheka ngenye indlela.
If you umuntu who's like in charge of your community, you're supposed to know better. Even nemthetho yasemzansi, you know ukuthi u15 that's against the law.
Yeah.
And there's this other one who's very sick. Look, but they called him Cemetary. Rapist. And then if you check Ilentoza Fates with the list of Beba Treka, and then rape them. And then if
the cemetery rapist.
If you check Angela, the ages of Fates, because any in Tombazani number 9 years. Wow,
it's not safe outside.
Dog.
It's no longer safe.
But like 13 or the oldest winner 32. It doesn't make sense.
He's just spreading his shit around.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that ANC guy, because there's something that I want us to divert to, but like just give a small context. Wow, how did he get these boys kanjalo ukuthi akwazi ukwenza yonke lemkilingwane kuzona? Do you know the background of the story?
I would assume how he attracted these boys kanjalo or lured them. What he did kanjalo he used his power. He's a councillor. You know ukuthi umuntu oyi-councillor, it's going to be easy kanjalo ukuthi agenge or akhe kanjalo to
akuthembisa
isipani. You know ukuthi he's a community leader. It's very unfair nje.
Maybe our boys are becoming weak kanjalo, because istories kanje mina ngiqala ukusizwa when last week
and it's becoming a thing.
Even
boys are not safe.
They saying ngakamaphanga yabo le tavern lapha kuthiwa ngamaphanga kuthiwa lapha there is a guy ophuza khona. He's doing exactly the same thing. Uphakela abafana utshwala ahambe nabo.
I do have understanding Leoshan is okay. That's okay. Ngoba vele sense lento zendaweni yokuphuza and mhlambe ke maybe ebali mhlambe bathe kubadala. Well, that's their choice in face.
But are you that weak? It's because the only reason you're doing this is because kade uphuza lo tshwala bakhe.
Once you get
when he says let's go, I ain't going there. But I don't understand how do they become so weak, man?
Is it the food we eat? Or is it the television? Or is it the absence? But we have to remember, in our situation, there's an absence of fathers.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason.
Maybe, yeah. But no, yazi into mina engikhalisa ngaleli councillor mfethu, as much as he ruined his own reputation kanjalo, which I could care less about kanjalo, but when mfethu looking to 2024 mfethu, and you look at reputation ya Congolese ukuthi uyenzani yabo, and for someone who's at such a low level kanjalo, you see ukuthi there are a lot of people abaseyinhlanganweni for their personal gains and benefits kanjalo, ukuthi they're not there wholeheartedly kanjalo, ukuthi no, we with this organization because we want to change lives nani. I think isenzo sakhe is also going to have an effect kwilokhonje kuma elections next year when it comes to looking at Congolese, yabo, the reputation nje amkhandele yona, yabo. What do you think on that?
I think it's going to have a reputational damage to the entire organization.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying that? What if it's would say kanjalo, the president has more influence, but now because if you look at this kanjalo, the person kanjalo who's at the bottom kanjalo, he's more closer to the voters.
Yeah.
You see Lentuza reputational damage it does.
It does.
I don't think kanjalo.
Because you can do the damage right at the bottom, but it trickles all the way up.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
I think with all the hierarchy system, you just because if it's by design at the bottom kings will tell less. God into at the bottom. Bazokwenza ube convinced ukuthi yabo la ukhona
you're at the right position.
You're at the right position to like the Bible. So so you won't rise up. Yeah. Now if labantu laba they do a reputational damage at the bottom, what happens? People will start like rioting. I mean, I'm seeing coalition government next year.
Mina ngazi, I don't even know how I'm gonna vote next year.
I trust the coalition government, but That's what I'm looking at.
I mean, I don't even know mfethu ukuthi ngizovota kanjani next year mfethu, because looking at the way it is mfethu, asazi ngempela ukuthi kuyophela kanjani.
Obviously we can't trust the DA.
Yo, bro, ngempela mfethu. No. But let's say the independent candidates. Mengena uMogoeng, I'd be a bit comfortable kanjalo.
Really impossible.
Yeah, that's a far reach wish.
Mogoeng is like, I can't pronounce his name properly, but the way he acted, because we knew kanjalo COVID, it was a scam, and now what it does, because he highlighted that and jump to the next point, because what he highlighted as a resigner, he highlighted that he felt like the constitution is being attacked. So if he felt like the constitution is being attacked, he was scared of his reputation. That's why he decided to step down.
And just when I guess in just a reputation, no zondo, they climbing in.
They climbing in.
And they don't care that the constitution is flawed. They just happy because by a manipulated to their benefits.
And then bayakwazi ukuthola imali with this, because obviously angithi khona ama politicians that are on his pocket, so they're paying him. So
no, but sizobona ngawo 2024.
The COVID thing, COVID, we knew COVID, it's a scam. And then what he did, Kanjalo, when this COVID thing came out, he just said it, and then people were like, and then it's respectable. Why would he come up with such conspiracy?
Because with the market.
The truth is just said it's a conspiracy theory.
No, I asazi but sobona we silindeba manje, it's 12 months from manje. My election azobe ngoMay, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We're waiting these 12 months sobona nathi sobe sikhona lapho i-frank talk, sobe nathi siyimpintsha lapha sibone ukuthi obani abafuna ukuthi bazophusha la into yabo. We opened kanjalo because we building the space impethu to inform abantu ngezinto abangazazi impethu, nako ukuthi sizakhela amasenti because we unemployed guys, so we're trying these things kanjalo to keep ourselves occupied impethu, singaze sicabange ezinye izinto yabo. Sisa lapho nje kulelo guys, we'd love to close the show, and sifisa futhi ukuthi siphinde sinibone kwi Frank Talk Ringanathi.
The new branding, the new name.
Guys, please just subscribe, comment, like and share with your friends. Frank Talk, peace. We out. Showcase, le phela ngidownloadile